Welcome to Simply English. Grammar lesson. Comparative adjectives. Language level. A2 pre-intermediate. Do you know how to use comparative adjectives like older, better and more interesting? Look at these examples to see how we use comparative adjectives. The city is more interesting than the countryside. This house is older than my house. She's better at cooking now than before. Grammar explanation. We use comparative adjectives to compare two things or show change. The comparative form depends on the number of syllables in the adjective. Adjectives with one syllable. To make comparative forms with one-syllable adjectives, we usually add a. Old becomes older. Clean becomes cleaner. Slow becomes slower. If an adjective ends in e, we add r. Safe becomes safer. Nice becomes nicer. If an adjective ends in a vowel and a consonant, we usually double the consonant. Big becomes bigger. Hot becomes hotter. Adjectives with two or more syllables. If a two-syllable adjective ends in a consonant and y, we change y to I and add a. Noisy becomes noisier. Happy becomes happier. Easy becomes easier. We use more to make comparative forms for most other two-syllable adjectives and for all adjectives with three or more syllables. Crowded becomes more crowded. Stressful becomes more stressful. Dangerous becomes more dangerous. Exception. You can either add a, r, or use more with some two-syllable adjectives, such as common, cruel, gentle, handsome, likely, narrow, pleasant, polite, simple, and stupid. I think life in the countryside is simpler than in the city. It's more simple to live in the city because everything you need is there. Irregular adjectives. The adjectives good, bad, and far have irregular comparative forms. Good becomes better. Bad becomes worse. Far becomes further, farther. Than. When we want to say which person or thing we are comparing with, we can use than. Their house is cleaner than ours. Traffic is slower in the city than in the countryside. After the race I was more tired than Anne. The comparative adjectives lesson is now finished. Explore this channel for the comparative adjectives quiz. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Simply English for more content to help you improve your English language skills. Find us on YouTube at Simply English Lessons.